Hello everyone.
So a while ago, I made these videos. Sorry if you hear crunching. My cat is like eating behind me, and it's like his crunching is like really loud. I feel like I always start my videos out the same way. Like,
I have a really random, distracting life, but it's actually kind of ironic that this video is going to be about cats, and I started it off with saying that my cat was eating in the background. So,
a while ago,
a while ago, I made these two videos, and they were called Crazy Cat Lady Probs. It was just a bunch of reasons and things that were problems for a crazy cat lady or a crazy cat dude. I noticed that people might take that the wrong way, so I wanted to make a Crazy Cat Lady Perks video. And this is just going to be a video of 10 reasons or 10 perks of nothing but good things about cats. Crazy cat lady myself, I'm a cat person, I love cats. Hashtag Crazy Cat Lady Perks, or Crazy Cat Dude Perks, whichever you are. Number one is them always greeting you whenever you get home from something. I can go out, let's say to the haunted barn for an example, or go to hang out with a friend, and I'll tell them goodbye, and then whenever I come home, they just come running towards me, or they just sit there and stare at me. Like Dutchie, for example, she'll just sit there and stare at me until I pay attention to her. It's like, I missed you, come on, please give me love, please give me attention. Like, they just get so excited to see you, and that makes me so happy. It's just like when a person seems excited to see you after they haven't seen you in a long time. It's like the same love with your cat, and it's just a really good feeling knowing that someone gets excited seeing you and that someone missed you while you were gone. Number two is their face whenever you bring them home new treats or new toys. That always makes me so happy. It's like getting the perfect present for your family member or your friend for Christmas or for their birthday, and like letting them opening it and then watching their expression as they open it, and they get so happy and so excited over the present that you got them. That's the same thing with my cats. Like, it's just the little things that just make my life so much easier to get through, and it makes me happy knowing that I made my kitties happy. Cats' lives are short, you know? They don't live that long, so you might as well spoil them while you can with all the treats and all the toys that you can, because they might not be there tomorrow, you know, and you need to cherish them, not take them for granted. Get them things, make them happy while they're here. Number three would be their purring. I feel so sorry for dog people, and we pet our animal and we get like this soothing, relaxing sound that's just, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's so relaxing and so soothing, and it just lets you know that you're not alone, like someone is there, even if it's just a cat. It's a very good sound to hear. Like, I love the sound of a cat purring. Number four, making you laugh when you need it the most. For example, sometimes when I'm like bawling my eyes out for some reason, whatever that reason may be, always, it's not even just me, like it's like everyone in my family. If someone in my family is like bawling their eyes out crying, my cat will just run up to you and she will just start rubbing her butt, like trying to put her butt like in front of your face and just rubbing up against you, purring, like trying to make you laugh or trying to make you stop crying. That's like her first instinct. That's what she does whenever she sees somebody crying, is to go up to them, try to make them laugh by sticking her butt in their face, or just purring up against them and rubbing up against them. It's the cutest thing. And then another example is one morning whenever I woke up, I walked into my living room, sat down on the couch, and there was this bag laying on the floor. My cat, Dutchie, goes over to this bag and she tries getting in it. And somehow her butt got stuck in the handles of the bag. So after her butt got stuck in the handles of the bag, she was just walking around in circles with the bag stuck to her butt. And it was like right as soon as I woke up, and it was the most hilarious thing ever, and I just about died. Like, it made my day. It always seems to happen whenever you need it the most. Like, whenever you're in a bad mood or you're just feeling like you're gonna have a bad day or something, like, they always know how to cheer you up by making you laugh in some way. Number 5 would be playing with them. I find so much joy in playing with my cats. They're kind of like my babies. They're just little fur babies, you know? It's just like the same love, I'm assuming, that an actual mother would have with her kids by playing with them. Like that joy that you get whenever you play with your kids and just watching them be happy because you're playing with them. Like that's the same joy that cat lovers, and I'm sure dog lovers too, get whenever they play with their animal. Number 6 is they don't really stink. Cats don't really smell. Like, unless their litter box is really dirty and you need to clean it, which is something that's your fault because they can't really take care of themselves and clean out their own litter box and take out their own poop. And all I'm saying is, like, they don't really stink aside from their litter box being dirty, which is something that is your responsibility. You are the person that's responsible for cleaning out their litter box, and like that's about the only time that they're gonna smell, is if you don't take care of their litter box like you're supposed to. Other than that, they don't really smell. They don't have a nasty smell to them. Like, you don't need to give them a bath every single day. They clean themselves, so they don't have an odor that comes from them, or like they just don't really smell at all. But they don't stink, and they don't make your house smell. They don't make you smell. So that's definitely a perk of being a crazy cat lady, because you don't have to have a nasty smell to you. Number 7 is they go to the bathroom in a tray, which you can dispose of instead of having to go outside or going on the floor, which is basically what I just said. Like, they can go to the bathroom in a tray, which you can take out yourself and clean out, instead of you having to get up every 5 seconds taking them outside or just having them do it on the floor. Every once in a while they'll have a little mistake and they'll end up doing it on the wall or something, but that's only whenever their litter box is like to the point where it needs to be cleaned, or they're just upset with you or something, or they just want to be a little asshole. But that's only sometimes, you know. You won't have to like take them outside every 5 seconds just to let them do their business, you know. Like, you can just leave their potty there, almost like the toilet is for us. Like, you can just leave it there and they'll use it, and you can just clean it out later. And number 8 is they aren't loud majority of the time. Unless my cats are in heat, my cats are quiet as something that's quiet. I don't know what's quiet. I wasn't really thinking that through before I said it. My cats aren't really loud unless they're in heat. And I noticed with dogs, which, don't get me wrong, it's very helpful. Like, say you had like a burglar or something, it's very helpful whenever your dog is barking, like warning you that there's a burglar getting ready to come into your house. Like, you don't want those dogs barking all the time. Like, while you're trying to do something, like say I was making this video right now and they were just constantly in the background like barking, like, or say like I have company and my cat like didn't know who they were and they were just sitting there like meowing at them like non-stop. Like, that would be so annoying. Like, unless they're in heat, they aren't really loud at all. They're very quiet, and I like that because I couldn't stand non-stop yapping like 24/7. That's just, no, not for me. So, number 9. Even when they're fat, they're still cute, and they rock it. Showing you and proving that you can be cute no matter what size you are. I love that, but I think that that's just mostly with any animal, like dogs or cats, but mostly cats. I just feel like they can be fat or like the chubbiest thing in the world, and they're still gonna be the cutest thing ever. Like, it doesn't matter what size they are, they're still gonna be adorable no matter what. So it's kind of like they're just sending off this positive message, like, hey, you can be cute and you can rock it no matter what size that you are, and I like that, because that's what I'm all about. So, and then last but not least is number 10, and that is you can always count on them whenever you can't count on anybody else. There have been plenty of times where I've been by myself, where I've just been going through a really hard time in my life, and like, my cat's always there. It never fails. My cat is always there. And like I said, even if it's just a cat, like, it's so helpful and it's so reassuring knowing that I at least have someone that's there. You know, it helps you to feel like you aren't as alone as what you think you are. You know, you do have a friend, and This friend isn't going to judge you. This friend can't even talk to you. I mean, I'm sure if it could talk to you, it would be judging you sometimes, but that's besides the point. They're always there for you when you need it, and they're always a friend for you whenever you need one, and whenever you don't really have many people on your side, which is always a good thing. So yeah, this was my first hashtag crazy cat lady perks or hashtag crazy cat dude perks, whichever one you are. This was my first video to this, and I'm sure that I'm gonna have plenty more videos like this, like continuing on this crazy cat lady perks, just like I had the crazy cat lady probs videos. So just be on the lookout for them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.